Yay, we are almost there, crew. This is our last week of supplemental learning together for Health 90. Over the past 2 months, we have been doing distance learning together, and I want to say kudos to all of you for sticking with it and getting your assignments done. I can imagine there were challenges with motivation along the way, but give yourself a pat on the back because you made it this far, and we are into our last 4 days. The focus for the week, the last one, is setting goals. This is my most favorite topic because I believe it is one of the most important life skills to have. At any age, at any stage in your life, we are always setting goals. Goals are what takes us forward in life. They are the oxygen to our dreams, and they are the first steps to every journey we take. It is very important to realize the significance and importance of goal setting and applying this knowledge in all areas of your life. Why is setting goals important? You might be wondering, why do we always have to do this? Goals give you a focus. Imagine having to shoot an arrow without even being given a target. Where would you aim? And say you did aim at some random thing out of sheer perplexity. Why would you aim there, and what was the purpose? You can have all of the potential in the world, but without focus, your abilities and talents are useless. This sense of direction is what allows your mind to focus on a target, and rather than waste energy shooting aimlessly, it allows you to hit your target and reach your goal. Another reason, goals allow you to measure progress. By setting goals for yourself, you are able to measure your progress because you always have a fixed endpoint or benchmark to compare with. Number 3, goals keep you locked in and undistracted. By setting goals, you give yourself mental boundaries. When you have a certain endpoint in mind, you automatically stay away from certain distractions and stay focused towards the target. Number 4, goals help you overcome procrastination. I can imagine some of us as teenagers become procrastinators, and it's not your fault. That's what happens. But there are things that we can do to become better at this. And setting goals and short, realistic goals will help you become better at procrastination. When you set a goal for yourself, you make yourself accountable to finish the task. Last one, goals give you motivation. The root of all the motivation or inspiration you have ever felt in your entire life have been from goals. Goal setting provides you the foundation for your drive. By making a goal, you give yourself a concrete endpoint to aim for and get excited about. It gives you something to focus on and put 100% of your effort into, and this focus is what develops motivation. Goals are simply tools to focus your energy in positive directions. These can be changed as your priorities change, new ones added, and other ones are dropped. And I can tell you right now, when you achieve something that is difficult and challenging, and you see success and you've said, I'm going to do this, you feel pretty good about it at the end. Okay, and that's the most important thing, is finishing what you said that you are going to be starting. In your first assignment this week, you will set long-term goals. These are thinking big. These can be dreams of yours. Think about 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 years down the road. Where do you see yourself? What do you want to have accomplished by then? And a simple question to even start off with is, what career do you see for yourself? What places do you wish to go in the world? What adventures do you want to experience? I want you to use jot form and fill that box up with as many as you can think of. Then you will create medium range goals. So these are longer than a year from now. Think about now until you graduate high school. What do you want to accomplish in the next 4 years? After this, you will create shorter goals. In the next year, you're entering grade 10. What kind of student do you want to be? Think about next year within school or academics, but your own personal life as well. What do you want to accomplish? Before you begin on the last assignment, please watch the SMART goal video. It's going to help you determine what SMART goals are. I always teach this. I think it's very important that you understand that goals can be very vague and they're hard to determine whether you've achieved them or not. So being very specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely when you're setting your goals will help you succeed. Your last assignment will be you creating 2 short-term goals for yourself. These should be started right away. So if I said create 2 goals, you shouldn't say, well, I can't do it right now because they are in 2 years or 3 years from now. They should be started ASAP. So where could you start? Maybe you have some bad habits that you want to break, or maybe there's something on your mind that you've been interested in trying. These should be purposeful and meaningful to you. So think about those and why you've chosen them. Then there are some questions to answer too. Okay, how will you be successful with this goal? That's called action planning. What steps are you going to take? So those can be jot form as well. And for fun, this might be helpful for you, but also interesting to see what your parents or siblings would create. If they were to create 2 goals, maybe they would have maybe some ideas as well. When you complete your work this week, please send it to me for marking on or before June 11th. Okay, I'm going to say that again. June 11th is our last day to take in assignments for marking. If you have any outstanding assignments, please get those done to me by Thursday. I need to get those marks in because our supplemental learning is officially done on the 11th. If you have any questions or concerns, make sure to give me a call or text. I will help you out. And we have a few days left here to get everything put together. Make sure that you give me a call if you need any extra help with any of your assignments, not just this week, all right? Have a great week. Chat soon, and good luck.